All right, guys, we're going to look. This is a couple plays after the Peyton Bowen fumble. Then Missouri hits Theo Weiss on about a 20-yard completion to get down inside the 10. And really just good work here from the defense, kind of bowing up here, making a play, making several plays. So on this one, we'll give you a little fireworks to Dasan McCullough. Watch him right here. Watch him come in, make a big play. That's a guy that to me looks like he knew what he was seeing, looked like a guy that had done the homework. They're starting to find, like last year, we all remember Dasan McCullough, started the season at Cheetah, played pretty well. Then more and more you started seeing teams kind of dating back to that Cincinnati game when they got him on that wheel route. Started isolating him more in passing situations, creating matchup problems. And I thought, he struggled, maybe lost a little confidence. That's just me guessing. And then I played great against Texas, had a huge stop on that goal line stand that everybody remembers. But it seems like now they're starting to figure out how they want to use him. He's looking more comfortable. This is just, like I said, just an outstanding play. So watch him. He's going to slip. The receiver in motion here is going to try to get inside of him, but McCullough reads it so fast he steps inside. So this is a lot of awareness. Like you can tell, you can look at like Kobe McKenzie scooting up. Like all these guys know what they're looking at right here. They know that outside zone's coming, and he just slips underneath it, makes a great tackle. I mean, you can't do it better than that. So really, again, just really impressive. And this series, and it doesn't surprise you, and you come up with a stand inside the 10-yard line, the defensive line is going to have something to say about that. So I think that's a big part of it here. But here you see him create some pressure, flush him out a little bit, and then obviously I don't know about you guys, but when Trace Ford comes back on this ball, I just catch him out of the corner of my eye. I didn't know who it was when I first saw, but when he's right here, I'm like, oh, he's going to strip that ball. Like it looked like it was ripe for the taking because he didn't really even have to worry about the tackle because he knows Stutzman's there, and obviously it didn't happen, but just kind of had that flash of maybe a big play is about to pop here. This is largely about the coverage. This is great coverage downfield from Oklahoma's back seven. They drop out. They show a little blitz to start with here, but I mean they're obviously only bringing four. A pretty good rush here because you don't get guys out of lanes and creating trouble because obviously, when you're dropping like this, if especially in a man scenario, and look right here, I can't say it enough. Billy Bowman just right there with Luther Burden. They gave him that assignment all night, and I thought he did a hell of a job with it. By the end of this, we may have a Billy Bowman highlight reel to add to this because I thought this was a game and it'll get remembered for all the wrong reasons, the game itself, but Billy Bowman had himself one of his great games at Oklahoma in my opinion.